It's time to work in this book. One more time. One more time, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, so let's take a peek at what we did yesterday. Oh, we got that cat. This magazine page, I was thinking about this thing today, and I was like, was that a good idea? I think it's a lovely idea in this book. I don't know if how I did it is lovely, but I think it's a lovely idea. I do. I think so. Okay? So we did that. And let's see what else we did on yesterday. Let's see what it was. Let me see. I keep losing it and everything. It's right here. We did this one. Okay? All right. We added the girls over there. Okay. I'm having fun with this book. I am. And we did this. Okay? This is the back side of the cat. All right? And so today, we are going to do 3 more pages in this book. Let's see what's up here. I still haven't thought about what I want to really put here. Not sure. Maybe I got to put some lace in the back. So I have, or some kind of frill or something. So I have this curtain. It's a kitchen curtain. I got it from the thrift store some time ago for $2.99. And I'm going to cut some more of it. I took some off somewhere. Let's see. Over here. We yet been taking a piece of this before. So let us see where we can put some in this back portion, because there's nothing frilly and pretty back here like we have a couple things up there. So I think I'm going to start here first. Make sure we're not using a double page that will make it as if we should be painting. Okay, we can use this, although it's the back of a magazine. So we will use these two right here. Okay, now let us see what we're going to use of this material. Okay, how y'all doing? Hey Rita, how you doing, sugar? How are you? So we're going to use this. This is such a pretty kitchen curtain. When I first bought it, I was like, oh, I don't want to use this. This is so cute. But girl, we bought it for these books. Okay? Get a grip. That's where we was at with the whole thing. Okay? So now, maybe, just maybe, we can just take a piece of this piece here where we put the curtain rod at. That's what I'm going to go for. This area, because I'm going to get 2 out of 1. So I'm going to cut right here along this seam, and we're going to get a piece of this, and it will be 2 pieces at once. Okay, that look like that should be about right. Okay, let's go across. It's way too much. Okay, so that's good enough. If it's way too much, we're going to take this piece back, and then we're going to open up this thing here. All right, let's get all these loose stringies off, because we don't need them hindering us. Okay, now this is the piece that you would put your curtain rod through. Okay, let's see. Sometimes there's a double, and that's what this looks like, so that you can either put it here or you can put it in this one, and then it'll have like a pleat at the top. So let me see if I'm going to be able to open this, because I didn't look at that when I was cutting it in the beginning. Okay? If not, we'll just go and get another piece of it. It's okay. We don't have to make it hard. We'll just go ahead and use it in the way it can be used. If not this way, we'll add just another cut, and it'll be fine. Okay? So now let's see if it's too difficult to separate that line. Oh, that opened up pretty good. There you go. See there? So this little piece here is not much of a stitching. So let's see if we can separate it with this knife without tearing the lacy piece so that it is then a hole in it. Okay? All you gotta just set the blade on there and pull a little bit. Hello there, hello. Oh, Butterball Boutique, pretty lace, thank you. And I enjoyed your comment. Thank you so much from yesterday. I enjoyed your comment. Hey there, Mama Juju. Hi, Scott. Hello there. That one kid, how are you? Okay, how y'all doing? I appreciate all the people saying hello and speaking to each other and all these things. That's a beautiful thing. How y'all doing? Hi, Bridget. Hello. So we got going to just do us 3 pages in this book today, y'all. We got to do all the pages, okay? I was thinking when I was coming home from my errand after work, and I was saying, are you going to do the entire book? Like, do people do the whole book when they alter it, or do they just do some of the pages? Like, I don't know, because I saw both ideas, I think. I'm not sure if I watched them all the way through, so I can't be 100% certain, but we're going to try to cut this. But I think the stitching, there it is. It's looking like it didn't want to open up on the other side, so it got a little bit of a bigger hole there, but I think it'll be fine. We'll make it work anyway. You don't have to do much. Just lay the blade there carefully and pull, and it'll tear that one little stitch or double stitch. Okay, so there we go. We have that, okay? And we're going to split that right down on that seam. That was the fold. And we'll have 2 equal pieces, if I can cut straight. And we'll put that on the edges of our page. You can even put ink on this. Oh yes, you can ink paper, you can ink this kind of lace or material, bed sheet, anything. You can put the ink on there. It'll just rub right on just like it's paper. Okay? Imagine you had on a pretty blouse or, some nice garment and you accidentally had some kind of greasy smudge happen to it. That's what would happen to this. If I put that ink on there, it'll just do that. So now this is not very attractive or whatever, but it's okay. We're going to just go ahead and cut it. Let some of it hang off the bottom and the top, and then we're going to let some hang off the edge. Now we'll take that piece away and match this length so we have it on both sides. Turn that over. Make sure, let's see. Make sure it's at the top good, and then we're going to cut this one right there like that and move that. And now we're going to just apply a little bit of ink. We're going to use this brown ink. That's what we're going to use. I'm just going to rub it on there like this. And put it in spaces and spots. Don't have to be everywhere. Just some. Let's see. And right here. And that should about do it. Okay. Oh, one more. One more. Yeah, that's good. See? And now we have that. Okay? And then we can do it again, just like this. Just rub some on. And put that on there. Mix it into it. And then we have that. And that's all you need. That's all you need. A little teeny bit of wet glue so it can make sure it holds to the page. Let's get our glue paper. And then put that right on the edge, nice and good. At the very top, a little bit down here, because you know it's lace, so it's going to be, it's going to be holes in it, which means that it will seep a little bit. Okay, let's get that little tear bent back. But you want to make sure that it definitely holds onto the top pieces. You don't need too much in the middle. Just put it on here. I'm going to use the part that I cut on the edge so that that part, as the pages turn, it can fray. Okay, that's it. That's all you need right there. Okay, and got that, and then we're going to do that to the other side. This is already on the back of a page that we created or recreated. Just do the same thing. Put this extra glue up there, just across, and come down a little bit on this edge, and then go across here. So it has something to hold on to. Because if it starts to move on here, that's fine, but at least it's still attached to the paper. So that's why we want to do it like, add a little extra on the top. Okay, so now we have that. And press that down, and they can stick to each other, and that'll be fine. But I'm going to put a piece of plastic in between so that it won't peel off, okay? And then we're finished with one paper, okay? Now we're going to move this up here, and let's put our pen in here until we need this again. And then, okay, let's pick this up for a second because I don't want this to be in my way, and I pull it out like, why is that right there? I need to remember that we're holding that lacy piece together, okay? Let's clip this together so it can just not be a distraction. Because I be done snatched that out and forgot. Like, oh, girl, you were supposed to be. Right, so put this on here. And let's hold that together so it can adhere, okay? Now, let's go up here. And we're going to add us a piece of rainbow paper or cut the rainbows out of it or do something like that. I was thinking maybe we could do that to one of the windows. Let's see. I have 2 windows cut out in here somewhere. I think they're very close to each other. I keep thinking one is up the front, but I think they're close to each other somewhere in the middle or something. Let's see. Child, I can't even keep up with where they are, but it's 2 of them. I made 2 little windows. That's a half page. We got to do some work in this book still. Got videos to make till we get there. Every time I got to look for something. We got that half piece. Okay, here's a window. So now, let's try and see if we can do something here. So this is a nice writing space here. So maybe I will do from this angle. And this is the paper I'm looking at. This is just some, printer type paper that you can use for something, I don't know, birthday party or, maybe somebody having some kind of something and you could use this paper for it. So we were looking at this idea like that. Maybe that could work in there. Or if not, we'll just do something different. If we do that, then we will have to have something around here. And I need more of like this knot there. Just one, I think. Maybe that one is pretty too. Who knows? There's a piece of cloud there and a piece of cloud at the top. That looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I think I can go with that. Okay, so let me see if I can mark it. I'm going to mark it about, let me say here, and about here. Okay, and then I'm gonna erase this and come down. Come down a little bit to about here. All right, so let's cut that area out. Let's not use our good scissors. We gotta use the right scissors before we mess our scissors up. That's for fabric. We're not playing like that. Okay, so we'll take this and then we'll come across and we'll get this one. Okay, and then we need to be able to put this on here like so. I think that's cute. Okay, so let's do it. All right, we're gonna go in here, lean this crease up so that we can get this paper all the way down in it. Okay, let's go all the way down here. And then go around this window that we cut out like this. Gotta make sure I'm not on the page. Okay, now take this one and I'm gonna slide it down in here like this and do that. Okay. Make sure that's down in the crease real good for me. And then we're going to turn this one back over. That's cute. That's cute, that's cute, that's cute. And then I'm going to cut this right here. Okay. And now that we have that, then can we utilize this for a back? Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? I didn't know. I was just saying, can we utilize it? And it came out like the other part of the rainbow is there. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to do it. Let me see. Okay, that's what we're going to do here. Okay, let's get the glue stick. We still have to add something to the crease because it doesn't come all the way over to this white edge. And maybe we will put a piece of washi tape there to make sure that we can keep that all together. Uh-oh, that's because this is not all the way to the frame. Okay, let's put that down real good. Get this nice and gluey. All right, that should be okay. And then we're going to put this page on here all the way to the edge. Hanging over a little bit. But this should be okay. That's pretty, I think. I think that's pretty. Oh, I think that's pretty. And then it's a piece in the window. I think that's lovely. Now, even though my window is not all that straight, it's still cute though. No, we cannot add this to this, and we cannot add it to this. So we will use washi tape for that. Not sure what kind of washi tape yet, but I'm going to get that drawer and see, because I'm sure it's something that can work. Okay. All right. And then we have that. That turned out nice. We got to use almost a whole sheet of paper, just one sheet, and that was good. And I love the way the rainbow is cut off here, and it gives plenty of writing space. So that's good. Okay. Let me see what kind of washi I can put here. I was wondering, because I do have some lace, but maybe I don't need none. If I put that blue lace here, it might be too much. I'm wondering, should I do that? Because it's pretty, and I could put a piece here and a piece here. Oh, yeah, let's maybe get that instead of washi. Maybe. All right, let's see. I have to keep walking away every day because I don't know what to add to the stuff. And I got to think about it as I'm going. Let me read some of these comments and see what y'all talking about while I'm over here working. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it says. Let me go all the way up here and see. Okay, let's see. Bridget says hi. I saw that one. Okay, Miss Rojo and I had fun yesterday. Yes, we did. We had fun with those stickers. Took us a minute, but we got through. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Pretty baby. Yes. Okay, I'm reading. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, y'all go ahead and talk about the plants and things. I love that y'all having these conversations. Go ahead and conversate and everything while I'm talking and working. I'm not mad at y'all. I love it. Okay, so I went on over and I got my stuff over here. Okay, so y'all think I only got stickers, but I have all of this stuff like this. I have all of this stuff. Y'all think we can't play? We can play for days and weeks and months, and you know what I'm saying? We have all kinds of stuff in here, okay? So let's just put some of it over here, and let's just get this blue right here and see if we want to work with it, okay? Because I have all this stuff everywhere. And the washi, I said, bring that whole drawer because you ain't sure. Y'all saw some washi in the sticker bin yesterday, but we have all of this too. Okay, because when I tell y'all, Timu be sending me the stuff and talking about, like, they're not a sponsor or anything like that, but they be saying, you can get this right here for $3. You can get this for $5.13. And I be like, oh, okay. And I be buying this stuff. And I bought it all these years ago. Like, I've had this channel, right? For 2 years now, and I haven't used all the stuff or most of it. I have it though. Somebody think I'm over here playing games, but I'm not. I'm just waiting for time, okay? Because I don't have time to play with everything I want to play with all the time. But we got this stuff in here to play, okay? We can play. Okay? It does accumulate fast, indeed. Oh, do y'all like that? That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Or should I use lace? This is pretty. I mean, not lace washi. This is the lace. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't that go good with that? I think that does. I think that's very nice. So, yes, pretty. Thank you. So that's what we're going to use. Let's get a piece of it. Okay, we're going to get two of them because we're going to put one on both sides of this rainbow page. Okay, let's cut this one to match this. And when I get these pieces of lace like this from Timu, you get like one long one. It's long. I don't even know how many inches, but let's say like 2 feet or something like that. 2 feet or 3 feet of it. And then it's only 99 cents for just one. And I bought like, I don't know, 7 colors or 8 colors. So that's like $8 and you get all of these. And they long. You use them when you're going to use them. I don't know if it's, expensive or something like that. Like you can get so much more if you go to the craft store. But listen, I don't go to no craft store, and I just learned a couple weeks ago that Joanne Fabrics went out of business. I didn't know that. I didn't know at all. But I'm not, a person that visits the craft store like that. I have a sister at my church that I used to hang out with. She's a crocheter, if that's how you say that. And so she's always going to like Walmart, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. to find different, things. Sometimes Michael's too, but we haven't been hanging out lately. And so I didn't know Joann's was out of business. I just learned that like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. And they've been closed for a minute now. I didn't know that. But Temu got some stuff, and it might be small, you know what I'm saying, in terms of how much you get. And that's why it's only $1 or whatever, or a $2 thing. I don't care if it's $2. I'm not using no whole bunch like, these great crafters who know how to do all kinds of beautiful works. I'm not even trying to learn how to do all kinds of beautiful works. I just want to do what makes me happy and, make these pretty books as pretty as I can make them and then sell them inexpensively. Okay? Because I'm going to give this book away. I asked in the comments the other day if somebody wanted to inherit this book. I said, put your desire, just say it in the comment that you would like to inherit this book. I don't know who I'm going to send it to. I'm going to gift it to somebody. I'm just give it away. It's like, why are you going to put all this together to give it away? Because, what else you want me to do with it? Like, you can't sell everything. You got to give some stuff away sometimes. And that's it. Right, I'm going to be making journals and giving some journals away. That's what I'm going to be doing. I got all of these books and all these magazines. And, the way I calculated it, if I spent, I don't know, let's say $60 in just the things that I buy from Temu, $60. I can probably use all of the paper that I have in my house and all of these books and all of the stuff that I already have, and I spend $60 just on new papers and new little embellishment things. I probably can make 10 journals. So why in the world am I going to be trying to sit here and do all of the great things? I don't want to do all of that. I just want to have fun, make them fast, make them pretty, and sell them cheaply. Not that it's cheap material. It's not cheap. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes thought. But I don't want to keep all this stuff in my house. I want to play and watch somebody else enjoy what I was playing with. They was watching me and they was like, oh, I'm going to get me a journal. Oh, her journals don't cost that much, girl. You can buy a journal and give it to somebody. Oh, can you make me 5 journals for Christmas? I sure can. Put your order in early. Right. Then I'll be in here just paper crafting away. And somebody else trying to swipe their card for $400 somewhere else because they want a journal that you're going to have sitting somewhere and you're going to write in it. And journal is for writing. I know some of the stuff is for keepsakes and all that kind of stuff like that, but a journal is for writing. You're supposed to write in it and, empty your thoughts out of your mind and, vent and relieve some stress and all that kind of stuff, Write down some stuff that was kind of traumatic and, not that you want to recall it, but it helps you to overcome the trauma. That's what journaling is all about. Planning and all that kind of stuff like that. Who paying $400 to do all that? I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. I ain't mad at nobody. People can spend their money the way they want and everything. I'm just saying what we're going to be doing over here. Okay. That's what we're going to be doing over here. You buy these glues, buy these washi tapes and all this stuff, and go to the thrift store somewhere and buy the books. And like yesterday, today, Wednesday through Sunday this week, they got 30% off of all books and media. So we have sales like that. And then if you miss that, that's okay. Because if you're over 55 like me, you can go on Tuesday or Thursday and it's 30% off every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay? And you can get that off of whatever you buy. One day is 30% off your total, and one day is 30% off of every item that you buy. So now you can pick and choose which days you want to go. Right? So that's how that can work. Now we have that and we have that. And that's okay just like that. And I wish I had, well, I can use something else. I can use even this blue highlighter will be pretty instead of, well, I always use my thing, what you call it, my gel pen. I don't want to use my gel pen. I just want to go around the edge of this. You can use anything you want. Aquarello, water, color, what they call them, color pen. It's like a water soluble pencil or something like that. You can use them. You can use color pencils. You can use markers. You can use gel pens. You can use crayon. You can use highlighters. You can use whatever you want to use. And who's going to say you can't? You can use whatever. It's okay. I just wanted to highlight this because I was thinking about if I had to use the blue ink around it, just so it's, not too plain. It's okay like that. It's running all out and everything. It look like it's running out. Maybe because the, what you call it, that glue might be still moist, and so it's look like it's running. I'm just go around here again so it can run real good if that's what it's doing. Okay, because that's stretched out over there. Let's make this look like it can run too. Looks cute. Just a little teeny, little squiggly line. Yes, pretty. I think it's pretty. Okay, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. Then I had a piece of white over here. Let me see. Where's it at? Where are you, little white piece? Let me see something. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to see if it will work. I'm just going to see something. I don't know if it will work. Just a little thought. Just coming in a little bit on this little piece of, it used to be a piece of a lace to a doll's clothes or something like that. I don't know if that'll work. It might not lay down and play nice, but I'm going to see. I'm going to just see if I can get maybe like 3 fluffy clouds right there out of this satin lace or satin material. Why I keep calling everything lace? I'm not sure. Like this. It's just a little piece of satin ruffle. And I was thinking maybe I can do that and put that on there. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Let's see if we can get another 2 out of here. I'll just trim this around a little teeny bit in a little circular type of motion. And see how it will act for us. Twist it backwards and set it on here. Kind of thing. Like that. That looks all right. It's not too bad. It looks like a little teeny cloud of some sort. And do one more. This one don't have too much of the roundness of the, let me see. We'll just use it anyway. Let me see how we can do it. I should have just kind of made it the long way. Let's see. I don't know if this one is going to look like those because it's kind of straight. Let's see. Let's put it right here. Put it right here. Let's see if it'll hold fast. right here. It's not as curly as the other one like that. But it, it kind of serves the same idea, I think. It's keep popping up because it's flat. All right, it might work. It might. It might work. I'm not sure if it will, but it might. This little pen with this little bottle. Okay, so we have that. Okay, that's not too bad, but this is not, it's not twisty enough. Now I don't want to come up. Let me see. 'Cause let me see if I, yeah, that's good. If it stay like that, that'll be all right. All right, that might be okay. Stay down. Okay, good. That's all right, like that. Okay, so now we did two. We did that one back there with that lace. Let's see how that's faring. Maybe we can separate it. Let me see what's happening. Okay, let's see. That should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay like that. It's just got a little bit of edging hanging off. And that's all right. We need to put something else on there. I'm not sure what. Maybe some kind of flower like this. Maybe something like one of these transparent flowers. We could set on there like that. Something like that. Might help it. Let's see what we can find in here. Because it's kind of plain, right? It's kind of, this is a purpley one. Oh, this one is a nice one too. That's a nice one. Oh yeah, let's see if we can find another one like that. Let's see. Single purple. This is two, but that can work too. That can work. Okay, let's use them. Okay. This is pretty too. This pretty too. All right, we'll try that somewhere else another day. It's pretty, but it don't go with that right now. All right, so we got that. Let's see. Now, how we're going to apply this to this is going to be a trick, okay? I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to use a little bit of this on here so that the sticky can stick. Put this on here. Hold on. Just rub that on there. And then let's see how we can, where's my little awl? See how we can get this. See if we can pluck it up. Do it from the back so we don't mess up this little purple. I'm trying to hold the book. Okay. Put this one on here. Y'all can't see. Why y'all ain't tell me y'all can't see? Why y'all ain't tell me? I need y'all to see. Okay. So we rub some glue on here so that that can kind of play around with that and stay in place and not slide. And there's some on the other one. I'm trying to get that to make sure that it gets a little sticky and drying a little bit. Put this through here. I saw somebody do this. And sometimes it works real easy and sometimes it don't. All right, we got this. All right, and now we have this on here. Okay, now it's not so plain. It's kind of cute. We can make our own flower in there too. I'm feeling like making my own. Let's see where it is. One of these things like this, and then they do this. And then they just fill all of this in. Fill all of it in. Fill it up. And come on over here. Fill this up here. And then put this one on here. Like this. And put something on here. Like this. And then we're going to add something in here. And then we can put one over here. And it don't have to be so long. And then we can come along and put some other color in here. Like so. And then we might need another one here. And then we can get that. Let me see this. It's not colored all the way in, but it's all right. They make this kind of stuff all the time. Let me see. And then let me get this little purple thingy here. And just add some little things here like this, almost like lavender. And then you put some over here. It don't look like much when you start. And it's like, well, what is that? But the people be making this stuff, and some people paint this kind of thing. And I'd be like, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And that's what I was doing on YouTube, learning how to do this kind of stuff. Because that's what they do. And they just be like, okay, and they call it wonky. And they're like, you can make any kind of flower, and it can just be wonky, and They can be different because it's all kinds of flowers and all kinds of wildflowers, and you can just add something in and it can be okay. I say, oh, okay. That's how y'all do it? Okay. Art is art, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I said, okay. So I be trying to make something too because I feel like, I give it a go in a way that, I don't think it to be, like you just scribbling and just making a mess or something like that. I don't feel like that about it. So, and that's how you can have it, just like that. And now we got something happening in our page, just like that. Y'all think it's cute? I think it's cute. Let's bring this one out a little bit and then add a little bit of blue over here. And then that's that. That's it. You think it looks cute? Y'all having good conversations and everything. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. So that's it. We just put that in there. Made this a little something something for the page. Give it our own little spin of a flower or some kind of, something that is greenery, and somebody may love it and think it's wonderful. Pam when she does hers, she put these, I think she say stamens or whatever in there, and I say, oh, okay. Let's put a little bit more of this black in here. Okay, and now that's good. It's almost looking bouquet-ish. All right, now let's go over here. I bought my field guide too. And I said, it's some pretty papers in here like that. Look at that Maryland blue crab. It might not be Maryland. So this is a field guide. I used to say, I want a field guide, I want a field guide. And one day I went to the thrift store and I found one and I was glad. See, that's how I get this stuff, like watching these people videos and they be talking about field guides and all that. I don't even know what a field guide is. But I was in the store looking for field guide. That's what I was looking for. And one day I found one. So I'm going to take a page out of here somewhere, one of these kinds. So cool, right? Like, that's a lovely one, I think. Let's take this one. Where's our craft knife? I don't see it. Here it is. Let's take this one right here. So we got a flower and a bird. Okay. Oh, well, which one did it cut? Because it released this. Okay. I thought I was cutting this one. This is the one I was going for. Okay, I'm not sure what happened with that, but let's just get it anyway. I'm not sure what happened. Okay. I was going for that, and this one came out. So maybe we'll use them both. Okay, let's find us a nice page. Maybe we should put one all the way at the front where we have this, and it's a half page, and maybe we can put this because the bird will be beneath the half page. So let's do that for this one. Okay. All right, let's see. This is almost the exact size, so we probably just need to glue it right here all the way over here. and make it a part of this book. All right, like so. And then I don't want it to be out too far. Okay, and we'll just take this and set it in the crease like we did the other ones, like this. And then that will be there. And we still have to do something with this, which we might not have to do much with it. Let's choose stickers for this. Let's ink it and choose stickers, and we'll call that one done. Let's see. Put this pen in here for this thing dry up. Okay, let's get some ink. I'm going to spritz it a little bit so it can be nice and dark. Okay, and then we're going to go around here. Trying to get it to the edge. I can't get it all the way down the crease. I'm trying without getting it on the page over here. I don't know how I'm going to get it on there. I don't want to mess this paper up. Let me see. Let me get my little gluey page and see if we can put it down in here. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all see what I'm trying to do. Let's see if we can get it all the way over to the edge. All the way over to the edge. Okay. All right, that might be okay like that. Yeah, that's all right. And then we'll put that back over there and come this way. And then we'll come around here. And then down here. And on this side, we're going to do this one as well. That side is good at the top. This is even coming through there. So we don't have to do it because it's wet and it's coming through nicely. So we don't have to do too much around that side. So that's okay. We'll just do it like this. Fold that back and get some stickers. Let's see. I already see one I want to use, which is going to be this one right here. Let's use this one. This will be a nice one that maybe add to our purple page in the back. Let me go back there again. Let's go back here where we put, yes, it's seeping through. We'll have to do something about that. It won't seep through here because there's already something there. But I think this might add a nice something to this page. That's nice. Put that one there. And let's see what else we find. We can find something lovely to put here, maybe two things on here. Like this. This is nice. This is nice. Let's see what we're going to find to go with it, though. This is nice, though. I want to use it. Let's use it. I don't know what we're going to put with it, but maybe we can just add this here. And then find something else nice to put on there with it. Let's see what we have. What does this say? Forest. No, that won't work. These butterflies, can that work on that other purple flowery page that we made? I don't know. No, that's too much going on. We don't like too much going on. Here's another. This is green. Let's see how that looks. They all right. They contrast and they can happen because we have green in our page here and we have green on our, so we can do this. And that's good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so now let's go back up here and see what we can find that can be cool with that. Oh, maybe that fan. Maybe that fan. No. Too busy. Too busy. Let's see what other pretty finds we have up here. I dropped something, but I don't see where it went. I don't see where it went. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can y'all see with me? Can y'all see? Let's see what we see in these. To go with this, it's got to be something pretty that can go with that. That could. It is a vase. It is a vase. Oh, you're darling. You are just perfect for this. Just perfect. Let me just take y'all down. Because y'all super shiny. Y'all are super shiny. I think this is perfect. All right, so now let's take this and put it on here. I should put some ink on this. So you ink everything? I don't ink everything, but some things need something extra to help it out a little bit. So that was brown. Let's put a little bit of black on top of that. And it just gives it a whole nother thingy. Feel and all of that. It could have been on that dresser, but that dresser is okay. Isn't that lovely? That's so cute. That goes good with this. You'll see me trying to get this up. I am going to take it up and ink it. And we will put it right back down in its place. And this glue will help it to stay and not roll back. Okay? Let's add a little bit of glue to change things and make it look so more antique and pretty. That's the purpose of it. Antique it out. So it don't just look like a white sticker, but it looks like something old and vintage. I need a little bit more brown. There. My hands are yucky now. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now let me get a wipe for my hands if I mess up something that's next. Okay? And we don't want to do that. So we wipe our hands and get all of that. And we get us a paper towel and dry it so we can be okay. All right? All right. Okay, now let's see where we're going to put this other field guide page in here. And then we're going to be done for the day, I think. I think. We need to put something over here, but we don't know yet. So we got to think about it. But this is so cool. This is very cool. I know somebody's like, don't put no ink on there. But I am. Just so it's not plain. looking like it's just, here. Somebody just put me right here. We want it to look like, it was an old page that we came across in the book. See, this is so white. Okay. And now it's better. It's better. Like that. We keep the bird nice and white and pretty. Yeah, like that. Okay? That's how you do it. I learned these things. We can put this field guide. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can put it on the back of this one that we was drawing that is bleeding through. Let's see. Right here. Maybe we can put this here and he can live here. Okay, let's give him a little bit of black. Just a little bit. We're not going to add no. Where's my paper again? Just come on down here. We're not going to add no ink to it because it'll be really dark and messy. And I don't want it to be messy. Okay. And then this one is going in this way. So we got to go around here. And then we'll get a little teeny bit on the back. Not too much because we don't want it to be too dark. Just a little bit. Okay. And then, so on this edge, so it goes this way. Okay, and then we can put this one in here, and it'll cover up this. Okay, open it all the way up. And then we got this. Looking cool. Okay, now let's put this one. Okay, and now that is there. And we're going to put some, oh, I inked it, but I want to cover this. I forgot. It's not going to be flipped up. I'm not going to use this because it's shiny and it has oil from that ink. So we have to do it this way. I forgot that I was, see, just that quick. I wouldn't have needed to put the ink on the back. I know somebody told me, but I wasn't listening. I was all focused on what I was doing with the whole inking thing. Okay. But we got it. We caught on. Okay, so now let's put that one down. All right. And now we have that on the back of this. So let's put this plastic in here because I saw that try to stick together and we don't want it to stick. Okay, so we have this one, and this one. The clouds are turning out nice over there. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. And then we're up the front with this and this. I don't know what I'm going to put here. Not sure yet. Okay, this can be fine here. We're going to put a picture here of something. I'm not sure what. What is this? A bird? Let's put some stickers on this page too. Let's put stickers here. Let's see what we got up here still. Let's see. Mostly butterflies and things up here. Let's see. We'll put some stickers here. And there's birds here, so don't put birds. We could put birds. Behold, bird, 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 bird. But I don't think I'm going to use the bird. I don't want that. Oh, these books. Look at that. How about them? Oh, what is this? Is this an old phone? It looks like an old phone. Let's use that too. And what else? Let's see. The phone, the books. What else? The phone, the books. Oh, might can use something like this too. Let's see. Let's see. Don't fall on me. It'll be all over the floor in a minute. What's this? Okay, she can go too. And we'll have a whole sticker page in a second. Let's see. What else can we use? The books. Oh, this is an old computer. Oh, this is a really old computer. I'll save that. Maybe I might want to use that in a journal somewhere. Let's see. I think I like these. I'm not sure about this yet. Not sure about this. But a timepiece might be nice because it's given the feel of an old study. An old library study type of thing. Oh, it's an old rustic key. That too. That might work. Let's see. Might not use that. Might use a clock. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can find us a nice antiquish looking clock. Maybe. I have a lot of those round clocks. I have a lot of those. Some of them are not showing up here like this, but this is too colorful. I don't want that one. But I have a lot like that. Let's see. Oh, look at this old computer. That's an old computer. Floppy disk days. Okay? Just take a floppy disk. Y'all know about them Oh, this is a nicer one. Okay, let's use this. Let's use this and create a little page. This is so glossy. Super glossy. Super, super. Now, it's better. Okay, let's use this brown around here and get this white off of here. I need some more brown because it's not brown enough. Now it's going to be too brown. It's wet. Okay, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Okay, it's fine. All right, and so we're going to use this in the center. I'm going to use this one in the center. And then we can use this old phone. And put this old phone hanging on the wall somewhere. Put this one maybe here. Even though I liked her there better. But she can be here. What color we want to ink her. Let's use black on her again. The black we used on the phone. We use that on here. And then add that. She can be down the bottom. If I can peel her, it's hard. I'm not sure why it's this hard. Okay, we got it. She looks like she's cringing, like, what in the world? Don't bring that back. Don't bring that back, please, whatever you do. Okay. Okay. That's old looking. Let me put some more on here. Looks a little like it needs something else. Okay. Let's put this on. She looking like, oh dear God, don't put that back. Don't put that back out. We can't handle that no more. Yeah, let's put this one up here. I should have took the shine off up here, but I didn't do it. It might be all right. It might be. Okay. And now we got a page there. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay? Not bad at all. I'm missing all the chats in here. Let's see. Okay. Gonna rest. Okay. Bible class. I had a great time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Butterball. Butterroll Boutique, okay? And let's see, Rita, it would be very interesting. Oh, the hourglass. I should use the hourglass, Rita. I thought about that, but I was thinking about, I don't know if I have another hourglass. I saw that and I said, like, that's old, but I ain't know, because some of these old ones, like I told myself, don't separate all of your good ones for the for just your journals, because you don't know where you want to use them. But a lot of the ones that's up here in this box on this table, I have it for that purpose. Excuse me, in case I need, it for a journal. But that's why I used it. I skipped right by it because I said I might need this. And I know I have one other one that's in my box, but it's cartoony. It might be green even. I remember I have one, but I don't have very many that look like this. That's why I skipped it. So we just made that little something there. And I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't know, might stamp it or do something. I'm not sure. So we've done a few things and we're going to call it a day. We have this one. We have this that we added. We just made that. And you all saw the others that we made, but I will show you again. Let's see. We gotta keep flipping through. I think I didn't do anything in the middle, but I want to check to make sure because I am sometimes forgetful. We have this and we have the reverse side of it. And then we have back here this one that we just added to the back of these two. And that's what we did today, okay? So guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me and everything. Y'all know that I appreciate y'all presence, and you know, it's just been wonderful as always. And I will look to see y'all again on tomorrow. I need to do another video, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. It's not gonna happen tonight. So I will see y'all maybe again on tomorrow. I had some running to do and I couldn't do both videos, but I definitely needed to do this so that I can get through this so I can get on to the next. Our book is getting a little bit chunky too, and I'm not even sure what else I'm going to add because I still have to do these insides. I want to do the insides of these faux leather, and I'm not sure what in the world I'm putting here at all. I don't even know. But it's going to have something in there, and I want something on this and something here. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe I'll fussy cut some flowers or something. I got to do something, and I don't know what it's going to be. Something here, something here, something inside of these faux leathers. So that's, like something I got to really ponder and know what I'm going to do with it because it's already, it's already great. So I want something that's going to be, kind of like not letting it close. And when it closes, it's going to be thick. So I don't really know, but we're going to figure it out. And this book is going to belong to someone. And I'm going to take the same piece of green material, maybe. It's very pretty. And I'm going to cover this spine on the outside when I'm done. Right, and keep this the way it is, just green. I might use a different kind of spine cover, but I'm going to cover the spine, and this is going to be the book itself. And we might put a book plate as they make, make some kind of book plate. I have some frame things over there. I got all kinds of stuff, okay? So we're going to work it out and keep working on it. And I will see you guys soon. And thanks for hanging out. Okay, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for being in this chat and everything. Because even though this is in the live chat, YouTube can see the engagement because they will tell me when I end the video that you had, 72 chats or, 13 chats or whatever like that. They tell me how many people peeped, how many people stayed, how many views it got, how many chats were there, and how many new subscribers. As soon as I end this video, I'm going to get all of that information. Oh, this is cute. Look what I just saw. I thought maybe I should put him on that half page. He might even be cute right here when you open the book. He's cute. Let's put him in here. I'm going to put him right here. Let me shine him down, or tone him down, I should say. He is so cute. He just popped up right under, he was stuck to my arm. And I just like, oh, okay. I was getting ready to put him on that half page. But he might be cute right here as soon as you open the book. I was going to put him back here, right there. But I think he can be right here. That's so cute. Let's put him here. All right, right there. There you go, buddy. You can be there. I saw some bees too, but I ain't going to put it there because I don't know what else I want to add to this. But I definitely want to cover up this patina. Okay? So, y'all, I will see y'all soon, and be good. Peace.